Welcome back, everyone. We are now with the Wholesome Direct here. Going to start in just a few moments. I am with Crunchy Sunflower, Apricot Snaps, and Hollywood Hawk. How are you all doing?
Hello.
Crunchy, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing well. I am really, really pumped for this. How are you, April?
I'm doing fantastic. Super excited. Wholesome Direct is one of my favorites, so I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm super pumped too. It's about to start here. And how are you, Reggie?
I am doing good. I am super pumped for this. So I'm ready to see some awesome games today.
We are good. Second countdown. Yep. April called
it.
Do you guys have any games that you know are going to show up or that you hope are going to show up in the Wholesome Direct?
I follow Wholesome Direct on Twitter. I'm always liking their stuff. There's nothing that's like coming to my mind right now, but I'm sure there's something I'll see that I'm like, oh yeah, I want that.
I know that previously they've had a lot of frog-based games, so I'm wondering if they're gonna keep with their frog-based themes this year, or if they're gonna move to something different.
Now that you say that, there was a frog game that just released that was produced by Wholesome Direct. It's called like Camaroo Frog Refuge or something like that. So, very exciting.
How about you, Reggie? Do you have any games that you feel may appear here? Maybe that showed up last year but hasn't been released yet?
I haven't really checked too much onto the Wholesome Direct Twitter page. I actually wanted to keep myself as surprised as possible.
That is fair.
Because I love surprises, and I don't know. I feel like if I go out and look at everything, then it kind of ruins the surprise for me just a little bit.
No, I feel that. And
you really love your 25 days of Switch Mist then, Reggie, the surprise of it all.
It's funny you mentioned that, because I think I'm only 3 games away from having a full 25 set.
Wow.
Really?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool. And how about you, Crunchy? Do you have anything that you're looking forward to that may fit under the Wholesome Direct umbrella?
Honestly, no. I really like being surprised, so I've tried to shelter myself from
That's
a lot
fair.
of it.
That is fair. Yeah, no, I also haven't seen too much about the Wholesome Direct specifically. I just know that, like April was saying, I love the things that they usually show. It tends to be so cozy, so amazing. So yeah, I'm also kind of blind on this one, but I'm excited to see what they have in store.
They're doing like a cozy game sale right now, and that's a lot of what Wholesome is. But I'm kind of curious, what's y'all's favorite Wholesome game? Because Wholesome means a few different things to a lot of people, so I'm curious.
Does Undertale count as a Wholesome game?
Dude, I love that game, so yes.
I think so. It is amazing. Yeah, Undertale's definitely up there for me too. But a Wholesome game. That is a tough question, April. It's definitely a no, I wouldn't consider that wholesome. Never mind. It's a cozy game, but
I feel like you like a lot of the Souls games, and I feel like that's wholesome for you. You know.
Yeah.
As well as
the most
Crunchy.
Wholesome game, Bloodborne. And I'm hoping for Bloodborne on the Wholesome Direct.
Bloodborne 2.
Oh, here we go. I think it may be starting here.
Well, there it is.
We need Bloodborne on a Nintendo Switch.
Well, now we have some precedent for that because Sony has been releasing, they announced some things that are going to be coming on the Switch.
Welcome to Wholesome Direct, a celebration of wholesome
German.
games. I'm your host, Jenny Wyndham, and I'd love for you to sit back and relax as we bring you exclusive footage and announcements from over 70 wholesome titles. And remember, you'll find the complete list of games featured today on wholesome.
I love her background going on. She's got the cozy, wholesome vibe.
Let's get started.
Was she the one who also
I'm
presented
Lou, and
last
this is
year?
Team Artichoke. We're making
Yes.
games with a little heart. Our first
She
one
owns
is called
Wholesome.
Myth Match.
Oh,
it's
really?
a sim set in Greek mythology where you play as Artemis trying to bring people together by putting things together. There's a demo live on Steam right now for you to try for yourself, but first, we hope you enjoy the trailer.
In Myth Match, you'll find similar things and bring them together.
Oh, I already like how this looks.
Whoa.
And how it animates. Ooh! You made a little Cerberus.
I love the character
It's
design
not
here.
just creatures, though. It's people, too.
Oh, so it looked like it was just like a puzzle
Learn
game
about
for a
the
second.
lives
This
of
looks
the
like
mortals and
farming
figure
sim?
out how to use your powers
Maybe-
to unite them.
I think you use
maybe
puzzle
more.
mechanics in the
Hopefully
farming
building so
and
it works
open
for the
worldiness
people.
of it. Because it seems like you're combining things in
Maybe
similar
even
ways.
change some minds in Olympus.
Oh, it seems like the demo is available?
Yeah, I think they were saying that the demo is available today.
Myth Match. Oh, I actually like that
Ooh.
name.
Love the alliteration.
Hi, we're Adrien and Amy.
So we're working on an open world game with mega corporations and
Ooh,
cyber.
open
Are
world.
you sure we are in the right direction?
Absolutely, it's cozy and story driven.
Corporation's cozy and story driven.
For a sister on a desolated planet full of communities that need your help.
And we hope
It's
you and
Rose.
you know everything about right
I think
now
we
and
just saw in the last presentation about this. No, never mind. They tricked us with Froggo. There's no Froggo.
I know, I was expecting frogs.
By the way, anyone watching and anyone here in the panel, if the audio is a little bit too low or anything, feel free to shout it out. I will
Why do
take it.
I feel like I've seen this before?
It does have like a familiar thing to it.
I'm just excited because we don't get a lot of open world cozy games.
And it looks, usually the cozy games, whenever I think of that, they're like very small, simpler games. The frog! But this looks like big and polished, and not that the smaller ones aren't polished, but it just looks almost triple A in terms of like scope, based on what we're seeing. The sandwich!
Sandwichard!
Sandwichard left! Oh, no.
Man.
We'd like to take some time to thank
I like the
these
music on that one. It
developers
was
and
really pretty.
publishers for
Yeah.
helping make today's show possible.
I'm just,
Thank you
I
all
have been
for your
taken aback in
generous
a lot of the
support.
games we've seen recently.
Hey, Wholesome Direct. My
With
name is
music
Gab, and
and
I
stuff-
play
stuff
all
like that.
kinds of games on my YouTube channel.
I know this
Recently,
person.
I even started streaming jigsaw puzzles.
Personally?
Our next
No.
game finds
Oh.
you running a
That'd
cozy
be cool, though.
secondhand bookshop while getting to know the locals.
I like
if that sounds like your
the little
dream,
logo
Tiny
make
for
sure
bookshop?
to check out the
the
demo
frog.
that is out on
Oh.
Steam right now.
Wait, they showed this last year. Please be Tiny Bookshop.
Oh? Is it? Yeah.
It is Tiny Bookshop! Yay, I'm so excited.
She's dating
little-
Jacksepticeye? I have no idea.
Oh, for reals? Oh my god. It's so cute. I like the concept of this. Because I don't think I've heard of a tiny bookshop like IRL before.
Hmm. Yeah, I like this.
So long.
Oh, do you get to move around to different places?
I think so. I think you're traveling and like going to different
Cute.
cities.
Demo out.
What?
That seems to
Oh,
be
I
the
gotta
trend
go
with a
play
lot
that.
of games that were shown maybe last year or something, is that maybe they don't even have a date yet, but at least you're getting a demo out.
In our next game,
Mm-hmm.
you'll create paintings with 3D stamps, sell them to the locals, and use the proceeds to decorate your home and studio.
Ete? Cat.
Cat!
Oh,
Wait,
I like
I
this
love this.
watercolor kind of spreading of the colors.
This is a very unique art style
Mm.
for me.
It makes me think of, what was that game that you painted the world? Unfinished Swan.
I get a little bit of Chicory vibes too.
Hmm. Everyone's just like, give me the games.
My Steam backlog is about to be destroyed.
Literally
know.
though.
And my Steam wish list is just like,
Yep.
it's growing infinitely.
I already have 160 games on my wish list. I really don't need more.
Just 160? Reach 1,000.
Well, my Steam library is 1,000 rods.
Oh. They don't stay in the wish list for too long.
They really don't. Oh, I gotta wish list
Oh,
that
hi.
though.
I'm Matthias, one of the 3 developers working on this county.
Don't tap
We
that
prepared
watermelon.
A
What are
special
you
little
doing?
videotape about why you.
I'm so
should
glad
run
he
your
put that
own Discovery
watermelon down.
franchise. We have 2 special announcements about games
Disgusting.
today.
Also, I want to
So
highly
stick
encourage
around and
anybody
remember to
who
wish list this
likes
county
any of the
today.
games today to add them to your
Ever
wish list. It
dreamed
really
of running
helps
your own
the
supermarket?
devs.
Absolutely.
By
that
opening
if
a
you're
discount
interested at all.
franchise, you can transform the most
Yeah, it
unassuming
makes a
small
huge
town
difference,
into an
especially for
attractive
smaller
regional
devs
business
that
hub.
you
Getting
wish
started
list
is
their
a snap.
games.
Our distribution partners
This is
deliver
on
Wish
directly
list.
to your store.
The shifting
Plan
cavern.
carefully for an optimal
Yes,
shopping
Ooh,
experience.
Yes, please. We
Perfect.
really do need to have a
Now
command
you're
on this
ready to
channel for
open.
the shifting
You'll
camera.
have a lot
We
to
do.
manage, but do a good enough job, and you'll be rewarded with
This
more
is cute.
customers. But you won't
It's like
settle
Supermarket
for
Simulator,
good
but like
enough,
Stardew
will
Valley
you?
vibes.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It looks really
More
cute.
demand, you must expand. You've got bills to pay,
It-
employees to
it makes
hire,
me think
ads to
of
run.
that,
Remember, all relations are customer
Moonlighter
relations.
as well,
And
where you're
time
also a
is money.
shopkeeper, but you have to
Money
like
means growth,
grab
and
your
growth
things outside during the day or during the night.
Wait, I love that.
That is a great
jingle?
name.
I love that jingle.
Hi, I'm Connie. I'm an art director at Sticky Rain Studios. I'm excited to show you our new game, Rooster. It actually started
For
from a
102.
dream I had during Chinese New Year about Rooster and his animal friends. I had a blast making this game with an amazing team. Hope you enjoy.
Rooster is a beautiful point-and-click narrative
Oh,
adventure
they showed this
based
in the
on
last
animals of the
one.
Chinese
But it was
zodiac,
on the
bringing
sizzle reel.
together the best elements of Chinese culture. Rooster is a terrible party ghost at the Lunar New Year party. Rooster's obnoxious actions even make Rabbit cry.
Classic
Dragon
Rooster.
conjures a powerful potion, sending Rooster hurtling back in time to ancient China to learn some life lessons. Each level
This
has
looks
a different
awesome.
kind
It's
of
like
gameplay
Samurai
and
Jack, but with a
different zodiac
rooster.
animals, like
I was literally
hidden
just about to
objects,
say that.
dating sim, cooking,
Dating
puzzles,
sim?
paper
What?
cutting,
Huh? Wait.
It's a
tower
rooster.
defense.
Did they say dating sim?
Wait, they said a lot of things right there.
About helping others, creating joy.
Did you see that
and
ball
showing
snake? It
love
was
in the best
round.
ways possible. Wishlist Rooster on Steam to follow us
Well,
as
that's
we bring
going on the
Rooster to
wish
the world.
list. So.
Next up, our friends at Playdate are here to share a few cozy games. In case you haven't seen one yet, Playdate is this adorable little game console that
Oh,
comes
yeah.
with a
I've
big
seen
black and white
this,
screen.
Everyone
25
hated
free
it.
I
games.
thought about getting one of those, but I was just like, I would probably
Playdate
never
was made
play
for
it.
fun, and
Yeah.
it's inspired a delightful community of people who love playful things. It was hard to get a hold of one of these things, but now they're in stock and available for purchase at play.date. Now let's see some games.
I
They're all
might buy one.
crank-based games.
I might buy one because this is, I don't know. It's
It'd be
very
cool if you'd be
simple,
able
but
to
I like
stream
it.
it.
Oh.
Ooh.
On the wow. I wasn't
Real-
expecting graphics like this. This is awesome.
Yeah, yeah. It's because it's on the screen of the little machine. It's a dot matrix screen, I think. So kind of like the older Game Boys, if I remember correctly.
Oh my goodness.
Does the crank power it? No, it's just used in the games. Usually there's a lot of focus on the crank motion in the games to spin things and things like that. Or to row, as
So
we saw in
fishing?
one of them. Fishing, yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
to
I
make
may
the
or
boat
may not have
move forward.
Playdate. I'm gonna put that as a tab.
Hi, we are part of Tideraw, the studio behind Into the Everlands, a cozy exploration
I like that
game
in
with a
the
little
subtitles it
roguelike
says
twist.
in
And we
unison.
have awesome news for you. Not only will Into the Everlands release into early access on June 19th, the demo is also available for you to play on Steam right now.
But first, let us give you a
Go check it out,
sneak
everyone.
peek.
Yes, give me all the demos.
Of Into the Emberlands.
The day the demo is gone is the day we get all the
They
demos.
need your help to protect their little village from a looming darkness that is threatening
Maybe
their
this is
world.
like a
And to
track
do so,
from demo.
You first need to grab the trusty
Oh, when you go to
Ember
download the
Land.
demos, it's
Launch
just
out into the
Demo's
wilds where you
face.
can explore and
Links to
gather
Demo's channel.
resources. Beware, though, for if the light
It's just
of your lantern
VODs.
ever
Every time you
fades,
press a button,
darkness will
VOD
close
starts
in
playing.
around you.
Clips.
But no worries,
It's
you
just,
can
it's
always
just
try
demo
again.
drinking milk.
He needs some milk.
Out in the Emberlands,
This looks
you'll
cute.
meet quirky creatures and lost nags that need guidance.
It's $200?
Luckily, you're here
It is
now to bring
expensive.
them home.
The Playdate is
Wow.
is pricey.
Wow.
You can repair
One of the
buildings,
reasons
add
why it did
villagers with
not
little
do
elves,
very well.
but after a while, the
Dude, my
village will
Nintendo
thrive
DS
and
was
become
like
a safe
60.
haven. We can't
Oh,
wait
wow.
for you to
Well, you got a
experience
deal.
into the Emberlands.
I sure
You
did.
can try the demo on Steam now, or give the game a shot when it releases into early access
This is
on June
cute.
19th.
Hi, Wholesome Direct.
Hello.
My name is Kennedy, also known as Cozy K.
Cozy
I'm a
K.
content
I
creator
watch
passionate
her.
about carving a cozy,
Do you know her
welcoming little space in the
personally?
gaming world. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and
Just
Twitch
gonna
by
ask about
searching
every
Cozy
single
K.
person.
I'm proud to introduce
Someone I
our
am
next
friends with
game,
is
which
in the
is a
showcase
world
stuff.
premiere, perfect for fans of puzzles.
Not good friends with, but like, you
and
know,
cheese.
we like each other's stuff and reply to each other sometimes. Wait, a nonogram!
Oh, yes.
I love nonograms, Picross. This
Yeah.
is my shit.
Same. I get all
this
the
is my
Picross
stuff.
games.
Yeah. Another wish
I do
list.
too. Squeak.
It's all mouse-based. I love it. Rat. The thing is, like, how difficult do these get?
They can get pretty tough because, like, early on they're very like straightforward, but as you progress through like these games and stuff, not everything is like 100%. You kind of have to use your intuition and guess sometimes.
Yeah, I meant more like with this game specifically, because I feel like sometimes some of these games don't go as difficult as I would wish they would. Because I get to the end, I'm like, I wanted more.
We're just getting started,
But it
I'd like
looks
to take
very
a moment
fun.
to mention our collaboration
does.
with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund.
Yes.
As the
Hell
primary
yeah.
humanitarian
really
organization
cool.
in Palestine,
Free
the
Palestine!
PCRF is providing urgent care for Gaza's children. We've partnered with the Yeti to offer limited-time Wholesome Direct merch, like this T-shirt featuring games from today's event,
Oh,
a
wow.
spacious
That's
desk
cute.
mat, and more.
Oh,
$5
get-
from every
there's a
product
froggy
sold
in a
goes to
spaceship.
the
Is
PCRF.
that
While
watermelon?
Wholesome games often show us
Hey,
what
Chris,
a
just
kinder
drop
world can
watermelons
look
in
like,
chat.
we hope this reminds you to never forget
Hey.
the suffering in our own world and what we can do to help. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit wholesomegames.com.
That's cool.
Hi,
I'm glad
my name's
they're doing
Eleanor,
that.
one of the developers
Yeah,
here
I think
at
that's
Sumo
awesome.
Newcastle, and I'm super excited to show you what we've been working on. Please allow me to welcome you to Critter Cafe.
Another wish list game.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen this. Well, this is a world premiere.
And
So.
building a
Wait,
cozy
I can get
cafe.
Critter Cove. Ooh.
Explore new
This looks like
areas
something
and
I
find
would see in
different
April's
critters
channel.
in mysterious portals. Solve puzzles to find your way through. Rescue
Kind
these
of reminds me
critters
of the last
and
campfire a
welcome
little
them
bit
home into your
Hmm.
cafe.
in terms of world.
It does have a little bit of a. I think that's exactly
In
the
your
game I was
cafe,
imagining.
You'll be managing
that
the
you were
challenges that
playing.
visiting customers bring. But you'll have a little help from your new friends.
This feels. I know this is the Wholesome
Express
Direct, so it
yourself
probably
with
won't
gentlest
happen,
player
but this feels like the
customization.
perfect
And
candidate for a
redecorate
game
your cafe
that
to a
suddenly
style you
goes
love,
dark
with
and
themed
very,
chairs,
like,
tables, and
spooky.
decorations. We're super excited to share
Kind of
more
like
about
how some of the
Critter
games I
Cafe
saw
in the
yesterday.
coming months.
we have all
Wish
this like
list to
nice
keep up
stuff
to date
going
with
on.
the latest news.
Critter Cafe.
I can see that being like a
I'm
theme for like
Lydia, this is
Halloween or
Andy
something.
and Joe, and
Yeah.
Sushi, and this is Misha.
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 We hope you like our game. Misha, get your butt down.
I need something buff night.
Poor Misha. Wait, is this VR?
Garden of the Sea. It's coming out on Nintendo Switch and Steam later this year.
Oh. The movement looks very
Craft your
VR
garden
like,
by
but
planting
if it's
flowers
on
and vegetables
Switch.
and just watching everything grow.
If you can use the
Build and
Labo
upgrade your
VR
house.
headset with
You
this,
can
I
also
would buy
decorate
it.
to make it feel just like home.
the Joy-Cons as the
Hop on your boat
hands.
and go exploring. Complete
Yes.
quests to unlock new adventures, meet lots of new creatures.
I love
and
how
so
this
much
looks.
more.
This
It's
looks
so
very
cute.
adorable.
And you can find your favorite place to just take a breath.
Yeah, I'm waiting, Chrissy. The Bloodborne remake is going to
Wholesome
happen here.
Games. My name's Iona, and I have a love for all
They're just
things
getting
new
all
and
the cozy
on the
content
Nintendo
creators
Switch.
in here.
And
Do
one
you
of
know-
my favorite
I'm
things to do is to just share some of my favorite cozy games in the hopes that you guys
For some
might
reason,
find
when you
some
said
new
you
favorites
knew
as well.
someone
So if you're
in
looking for
this
some brand new
presentation, I was
cozy
like,
games to play, reviews of recent
probably
releases, or
Crunchy
even just
secretly
someone
in
playing
the
your favorite
presentation.
cozy games a
Oh,
little
that'd
bit
be awesome.
chaotically, then you can find me here on YouTube. Next up is a game all about saving fantasy creatures, and you can check out the free prologue on Steam right now.
In a realm where magic is fading, we, the mages, remain the last beacon of balance. Let us build a sanctuary. Traverse the lands to save and heal fantastical creatures.
Is this like a cozy... Oh, it's...
Explore their secrets to enhance their well-being.
I don't know the name for this. Yeah.
I know.
And facilitate
I guess you're building a zoo or a sanctuary, not a zoo, for the endangered fantasy
Unveil the mysteries
city builder, but
of the world.
zoo builder.
Lead local factions toward a harmonious coexistence with magic and these fantastical beings. The fate
Don't let the
of
Pokemon
magic
fans near this. They'll try to breed all of them.
Fantastic Haven.
That is cute. I shouldn't say everything is cute. I'm saying that after every game. Obviously,
I mean, they're all cute. It's so fair.
Crab at Wholesome Direct.
Oh god,
is a
crab.
side-scrolling strategy game where you nurture a quirky family.
I thought this was some sort of
and
another
restore
Crab's
life to
Treasure,
the
like,
oceans. Some
DLC or
in-game
something,
actions
but...
also translate
I thought so
to
too
real-world
at first,
impacts,
but...
such as cleaning up ocean plastic. And you can play the demo
cleanup
or
game?
wishlist now. Thanks.
Ooh, I do love a good cleanup game.
Welcome to the underwater domain of the crab god.
And the design of these little crabs are adorable.
Crablings.
They're so cute.
And teach them how to become the next
He has stars
ocean
in his eyes, man.
Oh, I want... This makes me think it's kind of like half pet simulator, half like you're teaching them how to do things. Where you're not controlling them directly, but they're kind of...
vast ocean depths.
I've played a similar game to this. It's called like Capybara Spa. You just like let everyone else do your work for you, and you kind of manage everything.
Oh, and it's kind of roguelike. Interesting. Maybe?
Whilst making a real-life difference.
It has like a roguelike upgrade style.
And embark on your great migration to hatch.
Even like
the
Colony
very
Sim,
next
kind of.
crab god.
Yeah.
Crab God on the wish list.
You are
Hello
a crab
everyone,
god.
I'm Jemima, editor-in-chief at Patch Magazine, and I'm so excited
Dude, this is
to
a
be
great
sharing
magazine,
with you
by
our
the way.
special Wholesome
Really?
Games edition.
Highly recommend
Now,
people
if you
get
haven't
it.
heard of Patch before, we are a monthly magazine
wonder if
that's
they
dedicated
send
to
it
all things
internationally.
gaming, just
They
about
sent
the
it
console. And our
to
Wholesome
me in the
Games
US and they're in the
issue is going to
UK,
feature
so
as many
maybe.
of the wonderful games in this showcase as possible, as well as delving into a bit of the history behind the directs and some behind-the-scenes insights as well. So if you'd like to get yourself a copy, no matter where you are in the world, head on over to www.patchmagazine.co.uk
For a second I thought it was PAX,
before the 25th of June
like from the
UK
PAX
time.
people, but it's
Thank you so
Patch.
much and happy reading.
It's Patch.
We are Magic
It's
Studios,
such a good
and we are
magazine.
developing Hila, a Frosty Glide.
A wholesome adventure about an aspiring witch fly on an escape room.
We'll be launching a Kickstarter soon. And guess
Escape
what?
room.
You can play
On
the demo
Kickstarter?
Steam
He
right
almost
now.
launched himself there. I see what he did.
Oh.
An island
This
surrounded
is so
by
cool.
mystery, where flying a traditional broom
I feel
has
like this is
become
definitely a game that you
impossible.
would enjoy, Crunchy.
Barilla's got a
Yeah.
plan. She's determined to flip the script and
I'm
become
gonna go
a witch
wishlist that.
flying on her trusty
Wow, I
Reach
love
the
it.
highest note
Yeah, look at that broom
upgrading
skateboard. I
flying
love
skills to
it.
soar higher and farther.
I wonder how free the
while
movement
battling
is, because it seems like sometimes they're just,
uncovering
just
the
flying out in
island's
the open.
God dang it. It's a platformer. Wish listing.
There's creepy chickens.
Creepy chickens, oh no.
Did we mention the style factor? Express yourself, customize
Fashion.
your witchy look.
There's fashion.
Get ready for this magical, cozy adventure.
Yeah, wish list.
Oh, it's so cute.
I love that every time I look at chat, like Thunders is saying, I need to buy this. I need to buy this.
Many of the games you'll see today are featured on Steam as part of our Wholesome Direct event. Don't
hell
forget
yeah.
to show your support and give your favorite games a wish list.
You got it, Jenny.
Sally.
Welcome aboard to Sally, a magical ship in search of floating islands and stewarded by two lovely grandmas. Here
Grandma
you are
ship.
just a kid, but that doesn't mean you don't have grand aspirations. You know, everyone's in the same boat, sharing dreams, secrets, and memories. There's so much to learn about your crewmates as, just like you, they figure out who they want to be. So pick out a cute outfit, come as you are, and make some
Fashion.
friends. Will you be an aspiring chef, whipping up some good stew for everyone to eat?
Is it like The Sims, but you're on a
work in the
ship?
machine room, making sure the Sally runs smoothly. You can gather and collect resources from islands, or peek behind a magical
So you're like
veil.
going to
Who knows
different
what you can
islands while
find.
just kind of building your ship.
The choice is yours, and there's so
that's
many
fun.
unique paths to take.
Yeah, so it seems like it's ship
Your
management.
crewmates can't wait
It's
to
also
embark
like
on this journey with
relationship
you and start
sim.
exploring the skies. Together,
like that.
you'll find your way home.
Sally.
Fellow Traveler is an indie game label dedicated to storytelling in games. You may know them from games like Beacon Pines or Citizen Sleeper, and they also run Ludonarracon, an annual games festival. Fellow Traveler have a stack of cozy story games releasing in the next year, and all of them have demos you can play on Steam right now. Here's Cozy Tea Games
Here we
to
go.
help give us a closer look.
More games to add.
Let me pull up Steam right now.
Upcoming cozy games from Fellow Traveler. In Great God Grove, you're the messenger to the gods, but everyone's mad at each other. Suck up lines of dialogue and launch them at characters to solve every weird dispute in this fun-filled adventure by the
on the wish list.
developers. If you want even
That's an
more
interesting
why not
concept.
join Times and Galaxy as the first robot reporter. Chase down leads in this detective-style visual novel about the newspaper business.
Space
the citizens
Kitty?
of Limbo are trapped in the same moment
Space
because of
Kitty?
issues
Wish
never
list.
resolved in life. But you can change that. In Culebra and the Souls of Limbo, you'll use your wits and stealth to uncover the secrets of these
I love the
residents and
paper
help enact
style
meaningful
graphics
change.
in games.
After his wife's passing, a woodworker struggles to learn how to keep her memory alive
no,
while
now we're
working through
sad.
his own grief. Engage in an emotional, hand-drawn story about love, life, and letting go in Pine, a story of loss. From the creators of Coffee Talk and What Comes After Love EP, a slice of life game set in urban Indonesia about what it takes to come back from a life-halting tragedy.
Hey everybody, my name's Josh, and I run Intelligent. I'm a content creator and games educator, and my goal is to help
Everyone's
you learn
just
about
so
yourself and
soft-spoken
the
in
world
this
we live in
presentation.
through what I like to call thoughtful play.
Gotta get that
If you want to
wholesome
learn
vibe,
more,
you know?
find my Twitch streams,
why can't I
videos,
talk like
or
that?
newsletter, head over to intelligame.us.
I feel like I've disappointed everybody.
Now this
No.
next trailer showcases the puzzling
We
side
need
of a
contrast in
sprawling
the world,
action
you know?
RPG.
Yeah, you
If
know,
wanna
I
give it a
need some
shot,
energetic,
you can.
wholesome creators.
There's a demo that's releasing right now.
Every time they say
alongside
demo, I
Wholesome
just
Direct.
I'm always
Take a look.
thinking them
Them
demo.
demo.
Dungeons of Hinterberg?
Ooh.
Oh, I think we saw a little bit of this in the little sizzle at the beginning. Oh, it's puzzly. Oh, there's fish heads in the puzzle. You can change dimensions?
Oh.
Oh, it's like
it's a solid wall.
Interesting. Oh, it's like a Breath of the Wild
Looks like
puzzle.
yeah.
Just make a whole
yeah, I
game
definitely
just
get it.
Breath of the Wild puzzles. I like it.
Essentially, yeah, it's like all the shrines.
Yeah, it feels very much like the shrine puzzles, and as a huge fan of those, this seems interesting.
What's this called?
Original
Slayer's
sound.
Guide.
That's cool. I wonder if there is also an outside kind of more exploratory aspect to it too.
Hi everyone, we're Curlbat Studio and we're cooking up a cozy food truck adventure game with some spice to it.
More food
It's
games?
called Fruit Bus.
We would love to see how you design your kitchen and what dishes you create over at Twitter and TikTok.
You can play the demo right now on Steam. Fruit Bus is
The tiny
coming
TV,
in
I
October
see
this year.
I got sent a key request form for this.
Really?
I'm excited for this one.
There's a teeny tiny favor I'd like to ask of you. If you're up for
I
an
feel like
adventure,
the trend this year is
Grandma has
grandmas.
friends all over the
Yeah,
islands.
grandmas and animals.
Some better
Not
than
a specific
others.
animal, just animals in
Think you
general.
could gather them all one last time for a real feast.
You know, someone should make a frog
I
simulator
left you the
game.
fruit bus to help you out.
You know, yeah, they have so many frog games, but none of them have been frog simulators.
Delicacies, pumpkin. All you have to do is look.
I'd be up for that. Live that frog.
The fruit bus
Fishing
will
trees.
attract hungry customers after all, who might need a salad with attitude.
No!
Others will crave smoothies with feelings.
Don't make your customers puke.
Or stir fries with anger issues. Just
Interesting.
remember, food binds
So the
us
food
all.
can give different
Love
reactions.
Grandma.
October.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Harrison, founder and creative director of Bloody Felon Games. And this is Richard, my work-life balance for the next little while. We're a women-led and majority studio that loves making
More
character-driven
like
games.
life than work,
In
sadly.
Freeride, you'll adventure to the spirit
you
world,
have
where
a
your
baby.
conscious and
Oh,
unconscious
this-
choices will affect the lives of the friends you'll meet. Like us all, they're far from perfect, but helping them and learning about them
No
will
way,
pieces of your
bro.
personality. Are you curious and open
Whoa,
enough to listen to
they're
both
strong.
sides of a broken relationship? Are you assertive enough to stand up to a bully? And are you kind
No.
enough to forgive them?
No.
Because each act of the game can be solved multiple ways, you can never see it all in one run. Because
I like
in
the
life,
character designs.
the
in
first
this.
time you meet a bully
I do
or have
too.
someone
They're
leave
so-
you,
they're
it's
so fun.
devastating. But life is long, and next time you'll be wiser and you'll have new friends.
Oh, interesting.
And suddenly, it's
That
not
looked
as
almost like a
scary,
runner game.
Because Freeride is a game
For a
about
second.
you and becoming the person you want to be. So
Ooh.
wishlist us on Steam for our full release early next year. And,
Oh, I love this cover art.
Thanks for reminding me, Richard.
Yeah, the art style.
The demo is surprise releasing on Nintendo Switch right now.
Demo on the Switch.
Hi everyone,
Time to
we
buy
are
a Switch.
Humble Reads and we're
Dang
making
it.
Kamaeru a frog refuge.
I'm down with the
This is a
Switch.
cozy
Down
frog
with the
collecting
demo.
game where you decorate your frog refuge and restore the records.
Frog refuge.
We've been working on the game for the past 2 years and we are excited to announce that the game releases today.
Today,
Wholesome Battle.
Shadow Drop.
Today. Oh yeah, this is the game I was talking about.
Yeah,
earlier.
look at that little guy.
Dude, he's so. Oh! Zebra, peach, banana.
Comedy is a cozy
I wonder if you can
farming
name
sim
them.
where you restore wetlands.
Oh, I hope so.
Okay, the art is adorable. The little
Collect and
froggies.
breed adorable frogs.
Oh my god.
And craft goods through various mini games.
Who's buying it today?
Yeah, Chrissy's saying console plays. It doesn't seem like a console release given
I
like
don't
this
think
style, but
so.
I would hope it would be really cool to have it on console. I may be wrong. We'll see. Pet
Make
the
your
frog.
frog.
Aw.
Grandma.
Grandma.
The game
Grandma
just
check.
launched
That should have been on the
during
bingo.
Wholesome Direct and is now available for purchase.
How
For those
exciting.
just joining, we'd like to remind you about our collaboration with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. As the primary humanitarian organization in
Go
Palestine,
buy their
the
merch that is
PCRF
going
providing urgent
completely
care for Gaza's
to help
children.
the PCRF.
We've partnered with the Yeti to
Yes,
offer
and their merch looks
limited-time
really
Wholesome
good, too.
Direct merch,
Mhm.
like this T-shirt featuring games from today's event, a
Very
spacious
cute
desk
t-shirt.
Like,
mat,
look at
I
like this
really like the
mat.
desk mat.
Oh, I
mat.
like that.
I love it.
Yeah,
to the PCRF.
that one.
While Wholesome
I
Games
have a
often show us what
boring,
a kinder
just
world
black
can look
one.
like, we hope
I
this
would
reminds
not
you to
mind
never
having
forget
one
the
of those.
suffering in our own world and what we can do to help.
Someone
If you'd
stole
like to
my
learn more,
desk
you
mat
can
for
visit
a
What?
desk.
wholesomegames.com.
They stole it?
She's like, oh, that looks
Hi
cute.
everyone,
I'm just gonna
we
borrow
are Relay
that.
Inc., the indie team behind Lost and Found Co. This cute and cozy hidden object game lets you help
I
people
love
find the lost
the person on the left with the
Try
duck.
out the new Toast
He's like, I love this
on
duck.
Steam and be sure to join us on Discord. Goodbye.
Oh, the random person appeared. Hidden
Chrissy,
object.
it's a hidden object.
I was gonna say hidden
This is so
object games
cute.
are a guilty pleasure of mine. I do enjoy.
I
them.
do like hidden object games.
Yeah.
Me too.
I grew up with Where's Waldo and just.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh.
But yeah,
Don't make me
Oh my
ask
god, there's a
what's this?
tiger.
like Crunchy was saying, the art style for this is. I love it. I love the way this
Mhm.
looks.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
The axolotl. The axolotl's a main character. And I like how you go into buildings in different layers too.
If you like that, you should play Hidden in Time.
Hey, Wholesome Direct.
I
My name
have.
is Josh,
I
and
have.
I'm
I really
obsessed
enjoy it.
with farming games. So I created a YouTube channel called Josh's Gaming Garden, where I discuss and review a ton of farming games and also help you discover upcoming ones. This next game features a
Hi, Josh.
huge variety of activities
It has
as you
all
hunt
the
for
Harvest
treasure,
Moons in the
meet the
back.
locals, fish, and yes,
Oh, and it
farm.
looks like they're
Check
in
out
like
the
their
demo, which
original
is out
packaging.
now.
Oh, I like this art
Oh.
style. I love when games look like toys, like miniature toys like this.
It's like if Animal Crossing was to come out on any console outside of the Switch.
Yeah.
This is how it would look.
This looks incredible.
Yeah, it looks more expansive than Animal Crossing, like because they had the overworld part and things like that. Interesting. So it's a mix of more like almost top-down Zelda plus Animal Crossing. Interesting. Oh, Greedo's here. Look at those little guys.
I love those little pets.
Yeah, it seems to have like an adventure aspect of it too. Interesting. Yeah, the look of it is very inspired by the remake of Link's
Wholesome
Awakening, I
Games
think.
Presents is our latest initiative to help great games reach more players. It's been less than a year and we're already so proud of the developers we've worked with and their amazing projects. So let's celebrate by checking in with them. First, we have an update from Usagi Shima, the relaxing bunny collecting game. Not only can you look forward to the update featured in this next trailer, but there's also new merch available from the Yeti, like this adorable bunny pile t-shirt, stickers, and more. Welcome to Usagi
Yeah, I usually don't put
Shima's
money
Bunny
collecting and
Paradise
cozy
update.
together, but hey.
You'll meet and befriend 5 new bunnies. Build your own bunny paradise with a new island expansion add-on.
Because this looks like
And discover a variety of new buildings, hats, and toys.
this looks like a hidden
Take your
object game
bunnies on
too,
a
but
walk in the new
it doesn't seem to
minigame
be.
And let your island shine as the
Interesting.
most charming destination for all your bunny friends.
Yeah, I'm kind of a little curious about what
Released
type
in
of game
February,
that is.
Minami
It
Lane
says
is a
it's
game about
collecting
building
type
your
game.
own cozy little street.
I wonder how you collect
Please enjoy this trailer with a special, highly requested
Is this Minami
announcement.
Lane?
This is such a good game.
I love this. I saw that you played this too.
Is it out already?
Yes.
You'll build your own street in this
Oh.
cozy, casual management sim. Unlock and customize buildings.
Oh, I think I've seen the trailer for this like last year
Maximize
probably.
the happiness
And
of
it
your
did look
villagers
super
to complete
interesting.
quests and fill your street with
I played it a
love.
couple weeks
Enjoy
ago.
2 to
It's
4
so cute.
hours of
Very short and sweet.
tanukis, delicious
game.
ramen bowls, tiny boba cafes, and lots of cats.
I could actually go for a bowl of
Coming to
ramen
Nintendo
right now.
Switch in 2021.
Oh, it's coming to Switch. Honestly, me too, Reggie.
This is the one I know.
Oh, do you know that?
And I am so beyond excited to be a part of this year's Wholesome Direct. I'm
See,
a
such
cozy
a good
games
content creator, too.
who started playing cozy games
said
in a
content
not
creator at
so
the same
cozy time in my
You are
life when I
friends.
was diagnosed with a chronic illness. So
No.
because of that, my channel is all about having fun. Whether you're chronically ill and cute like myself or going through hard times, I think there's always something cozy and
I'm kinda
wholesome
jealous
to
of that mic
discover. So
cover.
I'm
I
here to
want one.
bring those
I know,
wholesome
it's so
vibes, but also
so
infuse
fuzzy.
it with my
And I mean,
own
it's on the
brand of
Yeti, so you
chaos.
should be able to
can
get
find
it because
my
like
cozy chaotic corner across
And I have the
YouTube
Yeti,
and
too.
Twitch.
That's the
Yeah.
Next up is a pool-inspired puzzle game that is
Pool
releasing
inspired.
right now
But
alongside
of course, I was a dummy
Wholesome
to switch
Direct.
over to the AT 2020. So.
hey, honestly, it could probably still fit. Maybe a little bit loose, but ooh.
This is not what I thought they meant when they said pool.
Me neither. I was thinking like
Yeah.
water pool.
Yeah, I was thinking water pool, but this is awesome. I think it's a great take on Suika game.
Yeah, I was
With a
about to
little
say
bit of
it's Suika-like. It's a Suika pool game. And as a fan of Suika and as a fan of pool, this
We're
kind of
clever.
pool, I'm into this.
I love this. Pool.
Oh no! Go get it.
It's $4 on Steam.
I kind of wish this was on Switch. This feels like the perfect Switch game.
And I'm Isaac.
They're twins.
At Isaac Studio.
They look so similar that I thought they were just the same person. Just doing a bit.
And now we want to give Tinylands a new experience. This is why we are excited to show you a glimpse of what's coming for Tinylands 2. So,
Oh, they made Tinylands.
hope you enjoy it as much as
I'm not
we do.
familiar with
And
Tinylands.
in case you're wondering,
I
yes,
think
we are
it's
Tinylands.
one of those moments where I think I know what it is, but we'll see.
Tinylands 2 brings miniature worlds to the next level.
No, this is not what I was thinking.
I played a similar game to this before. I forgot what it was called. It was like cat-based.
I like how this looks. Whenever something looks like a miniature that you're building, I just love that
These
look and aesthetic.
photorealistic objects create stunning scenes.
That's probably not an easy game to run either.
Look closely as
Up
you
to
study
2 players.
each scene to find the differences.
Oh, so it's like a spot the difference kind of game.
Oh, Tiny Lands too. There you go, Rods.
Make friends, brew potions, collect spirits, and more in Moonstone Island. Please
Where's
enjoy
Mondo?
this trailer and stay tuned
He
to the end
loves
for
this
new
game.
information
Oh, really?
on the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, I have heard of
absolutely
this.
Loves it.
I think this is coming on the Switch today.
Oh, that's cool. Man, I love when they do animations like this.
Moonstone
and it's like
Island
specific.
is a creature collecting life sim set
I do
in
follow
the
this
world
art style.
100
Oh,
islands
Twitter,
to
right.
explore.
Skeleton. Oh.
Collect spirits.
Look at all the monsters. It's all like, at least some of them
Make
look
friends.
like the kind of very famous Japanese
And
monsters
test
that
your
they have.
strength.
Oh, wait, I love
card-based
that log.
encounters
The log.
with outcome training.
Yeah, Mondo absolutely loved this.
Was it a demo or was it out?
No, it's out on Steam, but
Oh,
like
yeah,
Reggie
sorry.
said, I think it's coming to.
Coming
it's
to
coming to
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch on June 19th and available on
Amazing.
Steam now.
Okay.
Wishlisted or buy it, everyone.
Blue Oak Bridge. No.
Our favorite ingredient is love. Oh. Oh, sushi. It's like, what's the cooking game that makes you stressed?
Overcooked.
It's like Overcooked, but not stressful.
Yeah, you're just. It kind of reminds me of like a Diner Dash type of thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Wholesome Direct, I'm
Hello.
Gamer Girl Gail, and I'm a cozy gaming content creator and variety
That's such
streamer.
a tiny
I talk
mic.
about all things gaming on my socials, whether they're cozy,
I love
indie,
tiny mics.
wholesome, or
I
not
feel like
so
that's
cozy,
usually a
and I'm all
lapel,
about healing my
but
inner
she's
child
using it
through
as a
video
proper
games.
mic.
I am super excited for this next title, which is the perfect
I
blend
guess it's for
of
the
relaxation
ASMR
and
quality.
investigation. Do
We should
check
have
it out
all
on
done
Steam and
ASMR
play
for
the
this.
demo now.
Are you feeling lost?
I don't think I can do ASMR. My voice doesn't allow
Does
me.
your life lack inspiration?
If I get excited at all, I'm yelling.
Adventure. Then look no
Yeah, being an
further
ASMR artist is difficult because you cannot have strong emotions.
divine
Oh, we've seen this before.
Oh, what is this?
It's. I think you're a detective in this like little town, and you talk to people and you try to solve what's going on.
Ooh.
Experience la dolce vita.
Wait,
Yeah,
I love it.
I definitely have seen this before.
Cooking. Oh, you just do a lot of stuff in this game.
What is life without a little mystery?
Oh. Oh, there's like detective vision. Oh, this is actually cool. You can like build what happened.
Where adventure and intrigue are always on your tail.
Wow, on your
That's
tail.
fun. Because yeah, I think the last time they showed it more from the narrative perspective if you're trying to figure out the mystery, but this, they showed a lot more life sim.
I backed the Kickstarter for this.
This looks cool. Immediately, I hadn't seen this before, but from the concept, I'm already
It's another one of
into
those
it.
cleaning sims. You're trying to clear out the oil in the water.
Yeah, I actually love cleaning sims.
Too.
Despite not playing too many of them, but like, there's something about cleaning water that I'm just like, and using water to clean like this. So satisfying.
I think this was made by a solo dev too, which is always cool. You got a rat.
I hope you can have them as pets. New
Pixel
Steam
art is really
demo.
nice.
Join the Discord. Man, I'm in too many Discords. I can't.
I have a whole folder just for like games I'm excited for.
Me
Hey,
too.
Wholesome Direct. I'm Miss Ash Rocks, and I go by she, her pronouns. I love creating lifestyle,
Miss Ash.
cozy, chaotic
Hello.
content. You can find
I
me
like-
over
Wow,
at
I love that flower
missashrocks.com
background
to
behind
follow
her.
me on Twitch and other social media
I was gonna say I
platforms.
love
Next up
her
is a
room,
slice
and
of life
I
that
love
releases
most
today.
of the creators that appeared here's rooms.
The Palace on the Hill is a beautifully handcrafted world, inspired from our own life and travels. In
Oh, I thought this was the
India.
graphics from the game
You are
too. I was like,
talented
what?
teenager who wakes up on
So
the first
real.
day of his summer holidays,
One
only
day.
to find that your father has suffered farming losses and it'll be hard to make ends meet. You help out in farming, take on various summer jobs,
Available
cleaning,
now.
It's interesting to me how many cozy games and how many of these smaller games also are some of the most heartfelt and heartbreaking stories that you see in games. Which makes sense, but it's always like surprising how deep they can get.
I like that they draw inspiration from their real life too, because it definitely adds that factor to the emotional stuff that you'll feel in the game.
Absolutely. It's like that game a little bit ago, That Dragon Cancer, which was heartbreaking.
One last time, we'd like to talk about our collaboration with the Palestine Children's Relief Fund.
Yes, please talk about it as many times as you need.
Organization
and
I love what they're
let
doing.
me see if I can get.
I don't know about this one last time. Like, do it again.
Do it again. Yes.
Can we just stop seeing games and just talk about it?
Featuring
Kidding.
games from
We want the
Say
games
it
as well.
louder for the people in the back.
desk mat, and more.
Let me see if I can get.
Every product sold goes to the PCRF.
I'm gonna see if I can
While
get the
Wholesome
link to
Games
their
often
store
show
so
us what
that
a kinder
people
world
can
look like.
check it out.
We
if
hope
they
this
are
reminds you to
interested in
never forget the suffering in our own world and what we can do to help. If you'd like to learn more, you can visit wholesomegames.com.
Can we like rewind that whole section back?
Oh, here we go. I found it. All right, here is the link, everyone. If you are interested in
Touch me the rewind button. I was like, oh, really?
How does one end up behind the bar at a tavern?
Oh, this is very Stardew
Learn
coded.
the history of the tavern keeper King Rygar. And
Oh,
how
it's
Rygar
already
has
pinned?
been
Oh,
prosperous
thank you.
kingdom it is today.
Sorry, Akio.
Explore the city,
People are on it.
meet the townsfolk, and buy unique items at shops at the bazaar. What secrets will be on offer?
I don't know why I thought that was like a giant fire pit. I was like, why are you walking to the fire? What are you doing?
You're right, Robs. This is very Stardew coded.
Brew liters
Yeah.
of beer and make your tavern the most famous one in the
I always
kingdom.
find it incredible that games like Stardew can have such an
Enjoy the new
cultural
content
impact
from the
that
beginning of
the fact
July.
that there are copycat games, not that this is a copycat, but you know, those that you can clearly see the inspiration.
Here's an exclusive look at some
I think
upcoming
from
Wholesome games from our
a
friends
creation
at Sedesco.
standpoint, especially if they're not trying, if it's not with the intent of like, you know, getting, oh, we need to get that audience, but from an intentional, like, I love that game, I want to make something like it. It's so powerful.
I love how it inspires. Like Stardew literally was the start of farming sims. Well, I shouldn't say that, but like, you know, it inspired a lot of farming sims today.
I'd say that it in the modern internet like culture, absolutely.
Ooh.
I kind of like that this has some climbing mechanics to it. Kind of like that. Is this a different one already? This looks.
I know. I was. This is different.
Yeah.
It's like now they're like flying through the games now.
I wish they would put like the name of the game somewhere. Like, yeah, there we go. Oh no, I'm covering it. It's the Magical Bakery.
Oh.
Because I didn't catch the name of that first one.
This game explores.
I thought that was a PSP too, with that circle in the back. I was like, why are they showing a PSP? No, this isn't cozy and wholesome. This is stressful.
While waiting.
No, it's a game about waiting in lines. No, my wholesome.
Clear the game by doing nothing as you discover the power of acceptance and patience.
No, I don't want to
over
wash clothes while I'm
100
washing
scenarios.
clothes. This does look adorable though.
Complete meaningless challenges. Oh my god.
That's funny.
I love it.
That's the thing though, right? Like, I feel like if anything mundane like this, but it's in a game, suddenly it becomes so cozy and fun to do.
As you
The unpacking, the fact like a thing that can be so stressful and so time consuming in real life. It's oh wait, did they say
Microsoft?
Oh no, get out of here, Microsoft. Don't wah me.
Isn't the Microsoft thing tomorrow?
Oh my gosh, another
It is,
gift.
it is.
Look at that.
Go away.
Womp, womp, womp. Oh, I already love it so much. Day
Yeah.
of the Devs, Wholesome Direct. It was in a lot. frog.
Oh, the sound.
Arky?
I like it. Oh,
Oh,
a lot of frogs.
oh my god. I love this, actually. So fun. Tale of the Stolen Potato. I
like it. I like it.
Hey,
In
Awesome
August.
Direct. I'm Ellie Jo Panic, and I
Oh,
play
I
hard
know-
and soft
no,
games
I
on
don't.
Twitch. So anything from Dark Souls to Dwarf Romantic. As a chronically ill
Dwarf
human,
Romantic.
comfy quiet gaming on and off stream is incredibly important to me. And in my community, we embrace
Now
the
this is a
flexibility
cozy
of playing games that are
It is.
soothing,
Those fairy
regardless of
lights,
what that
like-
means for
I like
each
all the
individual.
plushies too.
I find beautiful, peaceful moments even in those hard games and challenge runs.
As
and I
a
love to
side
experience them
thing
with my
too,
community
like it's
and
incredible
open people's
how many
eyes to
people
wholesome,
I've
meaning different
met
things
or
for
heard
different
about
folks.
that have chronic illnesses.
This next game is all about resolving conflict
immunodeficiencies
through
through like
conversation.
streaming and stuff
And
like
I'm
that.
proud to announce the full game is
I like that it
out
has
today.
given me more of an insight in that as well.
You're a lost ladybug trying to figure out
Which is
why everyone on the train has forgotten
Really cool
something
thing about
important,
Twitch and stuff like that.
including you.
Yeah, Twitch definitely opens you up to
Settle your differences
a lot
in
of
card
different
battles
stories
and
and
learn how to
backgrounds
deal with
and
conflict
helps you learn
together
about the
with one of 7 bugs
Oh, is this
matched
Tracks
to
of
your
Thought?
personality.
I think
You
it
and your
may be
travel
because
buddy
yeah, it
might
looks.
not always see eye to eye.
It's a fighting game that you're.
You'll help passengers with their troubles.
D20.
Wait,
I love that dude on the drums.
I'm loving the
Things
designs
won't
of all of
always be
these.
easy.
I wasn't originally interested in this game because I thought it was a different type of game, but this is awesome.
But you won't have to
So-
do it all alone.
A good thing that they're getting a new trailer, new
Tracks of Thought
spotlight.
is available on Steam and the Epic Game Store.
I think
right
that that's
now.
definitely the advantage of even a game that you may have seen before
It's
to get a
been
chance to see it,
wonderful
get
show,
a new
and
look
we're
at
so
it.
thankful you joined
Mm-hmm.
us. Before we go, we'd like to share
No.
even more wholesome games coming your
Don't
way
go.
this year and
Oh,
beyond.
God.
These
Wait,
will
let
go
me
by
pull up
fast,
Steam.
so remember
Oh,
to
this is
visit
the sizzle reel.
wholesomegames.com for links to every game featured.
Okay.
Get ready. Show us the titles,
Oh.
please.
Please
This
show
looks cute.
titles. I can't type fast.
This is Tukoni Forest Keepers.
They have a free prologue available on Steam right now.
Duck.
Wait, I love
Nom
that.
Nom Cozy Forest Cafe. Yes, put the titles at the top, please.
Cooking.
More cooking game. Pokey.
Oh, that's cute.
Planetary. Curiosmos?
Curiosity. Time to make your own planet. Oh,
That's cute. I like it.
it just flops.
Ooh, I like the graphic of
Oh,
this. Grandpa game? Hermit and
Hermit and
Pig.
Pig.
That's funny. Is it the delivery? Oh, there's a new delivery game. Where's the grandma? There's the grandma. This is Letter Bunny. Wishlist on Steam.
Oh.
Oh. Music Power Up.
Oh, you make
Oh,
soundtracks
I-
for games in this, I think.
Yeah, I think we've seen a trailer for this.
What's this? I need it.
Dragon Shelter also seems like a Stardew inspired game. That's cute. You have a little dragon with you the whole time. Goodlands.
Oh, this kind of looked like Frog Detective for a second.
This also looks like a short hike a little bit.
Yeah, I see that. Oh?
Oh, there's archaeology. Give it to me. Boat management, please. Boreas.
Ooh.
Oh. Monte Rona.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
This looks awesome.
There's another game where you build things like you just plop things down and it dynamically adjusts. I forget the name of it, but
Is it Townskeeper?
yes, I think it is. I just
Wait,
love how
packing.
Oh no, it's the reverse of unpacking.
The August before.
August before.
I gotta play anything that has a month name in it. I feel like it's my duty.
That's your niche month games. Opus, Prism Peak. Oh, is this a sequel to? No, it's not. Space Sprouts.
Oh my god, they're upside down.
I thought this was like a sequel to Lovers in a Space, the one where you're co-op. Broken Lens. Froggy. I saw Froggy.
So it's another spot the difference, huh?
Yeah. Okay, if hidden objects were good, spot the difference. I'm into this. If this is the new trend. Oh, this is like one of those puzzles in Brain Age.
Dude,
I can read the name.
Brain Age.
This one is the star named Eos. Or Eos? Ooh. A lot of these puzzling are so... I like it. Oh, tiny cars. Yes.
Oh, a little tiny car game.
Tiny tires. I forget the name of the original game that started this way back in the 90s, but I used to play it when I was little, and I love it. Oh, we saw this in the accessibility one. One looks very cute, too.
Yeah, Tiny Tires definitely reminds me of Micro Machines.
Micro Machines, that's the name of it. Yeah. Definitely VR looking. Umami Grove.
Ooh.
There's a mouse person. That is honestly one of the best things in VR, is just like getting to see different scales of these fantasy looking characters.
Yes,
but it feels so
platformer.
Kitsune Tales. Ooh, very Mega Man. That was cute.
Why is the building shaking?
Oh, this one is amazing.
Why are we fishing
Building relationships. You are a house and you date other houses.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm not joking. It's amazing, and
I
you
actually kind of want it.
do it. And you move around by rolling around as a house. It's incredible. Ooh, Spell 90. Oh no, that's not the name of the game. That's just a level.
Tidy Cauldron.
Tiny Cauldron.
Tidy.
Tidy Cauldron.
Goal.
That's cute. Oh, it's strategy soccer. Evil monkey. Bush in the field.
Ooh. Building relationships is such a good title. I can't get past that.
Map, a game about maps. Very well.
Oh man.
Omo Capon? I'm gonna guess it's a Japanese word I do not know how to pronounce. Oh, okay, that's sick. I see tiny plane. I love it.
Is this Koei?
It is Cato's Post Office.
Aww.
I do respect a game that calls cats Catos. Still mean. It is Wax Heads.
Yes.
Bad toe. Stop.
Angry toe. Oh, this one is insane. The fact that it's 2D and 3D at the same time is crazy.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Yeah, it's mind-bending. This is screen-bound. It is... People have been going crazy about this one.
That's a really cool
crazy.
concept.
Like, it's a game within a game.
Yeah. And you can build things in 2D or 3D, and it affects each other. This is Ebby Tapes.
Whoa.
But yeah, that one is definitely one of those mind-bending puzzlers. This is Castle. Katsl.
Cats! It's because there's cats!
So cute.
Pigeon. Give
this
me
locked?
a pigeon game. Pretty cool.
They're so creative, man. I love it.
Look at all those pigeons following you.
It's a dream.
This is Hero Kato, the delivery hero. Ooh, hello again. Toilet talk?
Oh, another
Ooh.
Undusted Letters
Ooh,
from the
yeah.
Past. This looks satisfying.
This looks like Trash Goblin that we saw in
Yeah,
one
it
of the
does.
directs.
It does.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you again for joining us for today's show. And remember to
My
visit
wish list is grown.
wholesomegames.com for links
Thank you.
to every game.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
just to follow
This
or
won't
wish
stop
list can
growing.
mean the world to your
It's
favorite gaming
bad.
lovers.
My
We'll see you
wallet.
again next year
Thank you,
for
Steve. My
Wholesome
wallet.
Direct 2025.
Join Broke Gang. We shake our empty wallets at the world.
That's my wallet.
Time to cancel our cruise.
Yep, no more cruises. You can go to all these worlds in your house. But
Just
yeah,
get a VR headset.
Wow. Oh,
I guess
what a
that is
good
it.
showcase.
yeah. I'll just wait just in case they show something else at the end. But yeah,
Those
guess
were all
that
great
is it.
games.
They were.
I gotta say, we kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, and Thunder's also made a point in chat earlier, but honestly, like, I was more excited watching this than Summer Games Fest. Maybe that's a hot take, but I
Same. Yeah.
really enjoyed all the games here. Like, there were very few games that I wasn't excited for, honestly. Like, just so many games that look good. Year of indie games, honestly.
I agree, 100%. Crunchy,
I think
Reggie.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. No, go for it, Reggie.
I'll say I think so far, like the entire Summer Game Fest has been amazing, except for OKT. But you know,
Very fair.
they did give us, you know, our phrase of the year, which is yippee. So I mean, you know, there was some silver lining to that. But the Wholesome Direct has been just amazing. Are we also going to be covering the Latin American games?
We will not be.
no.
Who's actually covering it officially? Even it was really cool because she got officially invited to cover it. Is Nikki Hooray? So she will be covering that for us this year. So we won't be doing it in a main kind of CKT on this channel capacity, but we will be supporting Nikki while she's because I do believe that is beginning soon, if not already started.
Yeah, it's like
It should
right now.
be starting right now.
But yeah.
So maybe we will get to raid into her.
Yeah. But were there any games here before we go that you guys really liked that were a big highlight for you? And it's you
All
cannot
of
say
them,
all of them.
honestly. I can't because all of them were just so good. Like each game had such like a unique premise to it, while like they're all within the wholesome genre.
Absolutely.
So many games. They had like 70, I think, 70 plus.
Yeah.
There were a lot.
Let me look at my wish list and I'll let you know.
I think if I have to pick one game, just one, it would probably be the Kitsune Tales.
Kitsune Tales.
Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for platformers, and I saw that I was just like, all right, like don't even show me anything else. You got me.
I don't think this was. Trying to find the trailer for it.
Oh wait, can I drop the link in chat?
You should be able to.
Yeah.
But it also might censor you, so who knows?
If you want to send it in the channel that we're in the voice chat channel, I can.
Oh, okay.
Pull it up there.
I'll say one that I thought was very interesting, that I think we all thought was interesting. I think it was called Dungeons of Hinterberg. It was the Zelda puzzle game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is it? Yep, there it is. No, this did look super interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely made me curious to see more. To see if it's more than just the dungeony part, or if it focuses on it, which I'm fine if it does.
I really like this because, like, that was my favorite thing about Zelda, was the puzzle aspect. I'm not... Sometimes I don't like the open world. Like, Zelda was so big for me, it was very overwhelming. So, like, just the puzzles were really, really interesting to me.
Yeah, and I think that's where a lot of indie games do super well, right? They focus on one thing and they do it very well. So if they are focusing on this aspect, I am very happy to have that, for sure. How about you, Crunchy? Did you have any highlights?
I can't say all of them, but one that I wasn't expecting was I played Traveler's Rest actually for the Cozy Raid Train event this year. And it's been in early access for like 3 years. And I was like, oh my God, when are we going to get an update? And then I saw that today and it looks so good. It's so much more expanded than what we have right now. It's actually crazy.
Really?
It looks so good.
What was like one change that you noticed that you were like, oh, that's going to be exciting to have?
The world's like huge because you're limited to this really small area and it was so closed off. I didn't think that they would add to it.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That I was mentioning this earlier too, but one of the things that I just been loving with a lot of indie games is just how pretty much all of them are passion projects. So you are absolutely getting to see, games that keep growing and keep changing because, the people making it want to make it that game that they love and they want to make. So please go support everyone out there. Please support these indie developers if you think their games are amazing because they are putting a lot of time, a lot of effort, and honestly, probably a lot of their lives into these. So please check them out.
Even if you can't buy a game right now, wishlisting it definitely helps. It boosts them in the Steam algorithm and helps other people who maybe be able to buy the game right now buy it. So go wishlist. My Steam wishlist grew from 160 to 193 during this showcase.
And and that's not just something that people say because of how big Steam is. That's usually how a lot of people find games. And the more people that have games in their wish list, Steam will bump their game up to higher up on lists, to the top of lists. So it actually makes a huge difference.
Also want to give a quick shout out to Seraphian for giving us a raid. Thank you,
Hello, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. You're playing Hellblade 2.
Ooh.
That game looks amazing too. But yeah. What game is this? So this was Traveler's Rest, which had a smaller demo out from what Crunchy said, and now what they're showing here is a much expanded game, which seems very Stardew inspired. So if you're into that kind of game, absolutely check this one out.
Looks like Reggie sent the link in the event.
I will grab that. Okay, so it is the one that I was thinking of. Here, let me make sure
you're a big fan of them platformers, Reggie.
I am.
And this looks like it's by the creators of 2064. Interesting. And yeah, this looks like a classic platformer. I really like the art style.
And I guess if we could plug another game that wasn't featured in the Wholesome Direct, the Shifting Cavern.
Yes.
Oh yes.
The Shifting Cavern.
Honestly, yeah. After this, we'll take a quick look at the Shifting Cavern. Let's see what.
Did you have any games that you were interested in, Rods? Like, what was your like?
I'm going to double check here before we check out the Shifting Cavern. Please follow in. Let me give it a quick. I was excited about Pool, but I also at the same time feel like it's one of those games that I'm gonna probably play once, and I don't know how much longevity. A lot of the hidden object games, a lot of the find the difference games. I guess I am falling into the same trap of saying all of them, but this wasn't shown. But this one,
I think you're a little too.
I am a little bit too far down.
Earlier in the year.
I would have to say, Rooster was very good.
1 sec.
On Your Tail seemed very interesting. Myth Match.
The house dating sim.
The house dating sim.
Oh yeah, the house. I don't think they even have a proper trailer for it. But yeah, that one. Man. I wonder if they have one earlier, because it's House Home something.
No, it's Building Relationships.
Building Relationships. Building Relationships.
I can't forget that title. They're so clever when they come up with game names nowadays. I think I love that.
There we go. Yeah, they showed this at Day of the Devs originally. But yeah, where you're a house and your movement is rolling around and you talk and have relationship with other houses. It's great. Oh yeah, you get to fish as a house, you know?
This is perfect.
You fish cars, yeah. You know, because houses.
Stardew fishing.
But yeah, no, this one definitely. I would probably say the pool game also was. Yeah, date buildings. There it is. Look at how hunky that windmill looks. But no, this looks amazing. This looks hilarious, and it looks probably like just really fun to roll around.
See, I wonder what would happen if you romance like multiple buildings.
Be a good little building. Oh no.
Oh no. It's gonna create some weird desires in people. I think that this is gonna build a new.
It just said, "Do you identify more as a bottom or a rooftop?"
Yeah.
I can't.
There it is. Be a good little building and catch each type of fish for me. Yeah, do you identify more as a bottom floor or a rooftop? Bottom floor, haha. Mostly a rooftop. Depends on the mood. See, so there you get some of that.
Oh my.
Romance
so
sim
funny.
kind of aspect of the game. So yeah, check it out. It's called Building Relationships. It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. But yeah, that one definitely caught my attention. But yeah, were there any other games that you guys thought were interesting during the presentation? Anything that you missed, maybe that you were like, oh, I remembered this game, but it didn't end up showing up. Oh, Fruit Bus also seemed very interesting.
I wish I could say that, Rods, but I could literally say that about any game. Like,
Yeah.
all of them I'd want to watch again. They're just so good.
Oh yeah, like you were saying, a lot of the games here were phenomenal. They absolutely had an incredible lineup. And I feel like a broken record, but because I feel like I've been saying that about a lot of the presentations and mostly the indie ones. I agree with you that SGF itself was not that great. Not that great. I think for me, you said that this one was the one that kind of had a lot of things for you. I really felt like that with the Devolver one last night. And this one had a lot of really cozy games that also caught my interest way more than anything on SGF.
What is wrong?
Yeah, that's one thing I thought was interesting about this game, is that you can make food that make people sick, you can make food that make people angry, you can make food... This is interesting. This is an interesting concept, and I want to check the demo out. Yeah, demo's available now, because I'm kind of interested in the different things you can do with this.
Ooh, thank you so much for the raid, Sandwichard.
Oh, Sandwichard, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. If you were checking out the cozy, the wholesome direct as well. Welcome in, everyone.
I wonder if the food you make, will it have a direct effect to your character, or would it be to other NPCs?
I think it seems like you're feeding other people, and so it's affecting the clients that you have. But I wonder if that affects how you if they come back or something, or maybe he wants to be sick. You know, maybe that's what he wanted you to do to him. So I don't know, but it seems like you're affecting others. Fishing physics.
I can't wait to play it.
Yeah, no, it seems like you grab your ingredients and things like that, and you by fishing. We're using a fishing pole on trees. But yeah, there was Tiny Bookshop that you had talked about before as well, which kind of they showed a little bit more.
Tiny Bookshop. Ugh.
Which also
I just love the idea of
cozy.
running my own bookshop, you know.
I did wish with this trailer they would show a little bit more of like, I don't know if maybe the previous trailer they did, but like they showed a little bit of the customization of the shop and people coming in. I wanted to see a little bit more of the interaction of like a little bit more of the game, I guess, because it does look like such an interesting concept. Sorry, were you gonna say something?
No. Oh, I like how you can collect stuff.
Oh, we had a Yippee spotting.
Yippee!
I missed that.
What was that? Did someone say Yippee?
I think so.
Yeah, in the trailer for Tiny Bookshop, it had the word Yippee on there.
I didn't know. Yeah, I missed the OTK thing, but I didn't know that the Yippee thing was this year's new catchphrase that people are going around.
It's our new thing.
Yeah, no, this was super amazing. This was super fun to see, and like you said, there's a ton of games that probably are going to be added to my wish list as well.
Oh, Ete was also a really good one that I liked.
Ete was very cool. Oh yeah, this was the watercolor type game.
I love any game where you're just like coloring in the world.
And I feel like watercolor too just has such a soothing kind of vibe to it, in just the style in general. And
so it's okay. We start the no buying games next year, right, April?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, we need to have it now because a lot of these games aren't out yet. So if
that's all next year.
Then we're not gonna get them. You know.
Ah, that's true.
And also, next year is always next year. Once you get to 2025, next year will be 2026. So you'll never get to next year.
Poor backlog.
Yeah, there are a lot of good indies this year. We had a great year last year of like big like AAA games, like big name games. So having a year to like kind of highlight the indie developers who don't necessarily have the resources that a bigger studio has is really nice.
Absolutely.
And now for our favorite indie game, The Shifting Cavern.
Game of the year.
Can you tell me a little bit about the developer of The Shifting Cavern?
Of course. So The Shifting Cavern was made by fellow CKT member and one of the founders of CKT, Game Boy Nikolai. He has a trailer on Steam. I mean, on YouTube.
He has it on Steam and on YouTube.
Oh, heck yeah. But he's a solo dev. This is his first game that he's making, and I think it deserves a look.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people, if you're in the CKT, you know Nick, and it's just super cool to see someone making a game like this on his own. And if you know anything about game development, many times smaller studios use engines to so they don't have to do a lot of like the basic heavy lifting that you need in programming. Nick is building this from the ground up. He's not using any sort of engine. He's not using anything like that. He's making his own engine essentially. So it's a lot of work he's undertaking, and it's really cool to see it come to fruition. So it is on Steam. You can wishlist it, and I highly
wishlist it now.
Yeah. He made his own engine. He did. It's a proprietary engine that he built from the ground up. So
he's so talented.
He is.
He did all this art himself. I think the only art he didn't do is the cover image. I think he got that commission, but everything else he did himself.
I think he mentioned that there's still some assets that he got from a store, but he's working on replacing everything so that it is all made by him.
I know he did the monsters himself because that's how Ball with Thighs was born. But
yeah. And yeah, you can see a lot of these creatures on his Twitch channel. Maybe just Ball with Thighs. I don't know if
Jedi was supposed to do the music, but I don't think he's done any yet.
Yeah, he is working on it still. I think they're still working on it. So yeah. But all right, friends, don't forget to check this out. We are going to probably go raid Nikki then, and who is covering the Latin American Games Showcase. And yeah, do any of you have any final words? Anything you want to say? Leave us with. I should say that afterwards, close to around 2:30 p.m. EST, April is going to be coming back with more friends for the women-led games presentation.
Yep, it'll be me, Crunchy, Liz, and Songbird. We're gonna be doing the women-led game showcase. No men allowed.
Yep, no men allowed. Get them out.
Except you to stream the showcase.
Nope, no, I'm not gonna be here. It's gonna be girl rods. So no men allowed. No men allowed. But yeah, thank you everyone.
Men in chat, no men in stream.
Yep. Actually, not in chat. We're gonna ban everyone. Just ban half of the people. But yeah. So thank you, Crunchy. Thank you, April. Thank you, Reggie.
Thank you guys.
Please go check all of them out. They all stream. Their names are in the title. If you click them, you will be taken to their channels. Please, please give them a follow.
And follow Rods and Demo as well for like doing this whole showcase thing. I do not have the energy to do this kind of stuff. So thank you both for kind of organizing that and taking the lead on that this year.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's something that I love to do. I know something that Demo loves to do. So yeah, I'm excited that we were able to join forces and do this. But there's still a lot more. There's still a lot more for us to do. And yeah, I hope to see you all very, very soon.
Heck yeah.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.